Alright, so just today, just about 20 minutes ago, the smart meter man came by, and let me tell you how it went. So first off, I saw him coming, because let me give you a hint. I can hear vehicles and engines and door slamming and stuff, so anything like that happens, I hear it. So second off, I have my signs posted. I don't know if they still sell these, but if they do, I'll leave a link in the description. You can get yourself a set of signs like these or something similar. That's fair notice right there. So the conversation went like this. He was like, "Hey, hi, I'm here to let you know about this and that." And he had the sucker in his hands. He had the smart meter in his hands, in one hand, and in the other hand he had this brochure. I popped the door open before he was able to knock on it. And you hear that vehicle? That's what I hear all day. I can hear that from inside my house. So I know when vehicles show up and not. How's it going? So, anyway, he has a smart meter in one hand and he has this brochure in the other. And I popped the door open because he didn't even have a chance to knock, because I saw him coming. I heard him, and then I saw him. I knew who it was. And he's like, "Hey, he wears these mirrored glasses like a cop, and he has a hard hat on it, like something's gonna fall on him. He's all dressed up, and he's got a bright yellow or bright orange high day glow vest on. He's all official looking. He's like, "Hey, blah 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 blah. Hey, you don't mind if we just go do this real quick? It's not that bad, right?" And then I'm like, "Well, hey, as you can see, I've done one solar long ago. Yeah. So you walk right by these when you show up at my place." And he's like, "Well, I don't know how that would go with one of these meters." I'm like, "Yeah, this is one of those smart meters, isn't it?" He never says the word smart meter. When I say that, he kind of smirks. He's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, we're installing these on all the houses and stuff." And it's the first time I've seen this guy. And I'll tell you something. He said, it's part of the conversation. He was like, "Oh yeah, we even install them on the derelict and abandoned houses and things like that." And so here's a derelict and abandoned house right across the street from me. There ain't nothing there. See that? It's empty. So, yeah, so that was a lie. And then I said, "Well, what do you call it?" Sorry about this wind. I don't know how the recording's going to go. I said, "Yeah, well, I had my service shut off years and years ago because I got knob and tube wiring and it went bad. And it cost me $17,000 to rewire. It was just cheaper to go solar. And I got solar all over this place. I mean, I got all kinds of solar just hanging around, and this is done better for me than any utilities. I got so much power I can't even use it all. I got power I can't even use." And so he said, "Oh, do I have the right address?" And then right next to our conversation, I got this sign here. Now I'm not gonna put the address, but I got this sign here that has my address on it. And I go look at that. He's like, "Oh, well, I can just put it on the house right quick. It won't matter. It's pretty easy and simple." I said, "Well, I don't have service with you guys anymore. I don't have service with you guys anymore. You see, I had everything cut off. Like, I don't even have this kind of service anymore. That's been shut off, right? I don't even have the natural gas service, because they send you a fee every month even if you don't use it. What kind of scam is that?" And so my meter here has been, how do I show this? It's been a red tag right there. See that? It's been off. That's old. It's one of the old analog meters. How do I show you this? Yeah, see that? I'm taking out the ID and information. See, I got that metal siding. If I got one of those smart meters, this thing would act like a big radar dish and just send out RF energy all day, pump it out. And people have gotten cancer from those smart meters, having too many exposures. Some people, if you watch the documentaries, they live in an apartment or something, and they're all lined up behind them, and in the bedroom next to it, and they got cancer from it. So maybe one wouldn't do it all the time, but it's small exposures over time. And I have my cell phone with me. He's like, it gives 4 times less radiation than your cell phone. So they have a script they follow. They have a script they follow for people that don't want it. And you say certain things, and it activates their script. And so, what do you call? There's a script. So anyway, the conversation, I basically say, I don't want it. And I know there's something that I can sign or something that I could say to not have this done. And he kind of stands up a little bit straighter. He said, "Yeah, I don't have to do it. They'll probably send someone to talk to you or something. But what do you call?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, sure. There's no way that they're gonna say anything or hear anything I haven't told you, but whatever." And so he kind of says, "Well, you can keep that card." And I said, "Yeah. Look at that bee. These bees like these roses. I think they're called Robin Hood Rosy Roses or something. They're really nice. The bees love them. The bees don't like RF energy either, you know that? It's part of that colony collapse disorder between the mites and the pesticides and the vegetable sides, stuff like that." Anyway, so here's this. I was like, "Yeah, I'll keep it as a souvenir." Well, I'll show you guys this card. So anyway, the scam is they knock on your door. They think no one's home. Oh, he parks right over there, away from my camera. So I got cameras everywhere. It's public space, everybody. So they've scoped this place out. They know. So but it's a script. He has a meter in one hand and this in the other. The idea was knock. Oh, no one's there. Leaves this on your front door. what does it say? Smarter Together. See how there's nothing on there? Somebody should look at those numbers. There's probably a code in there to there's probably a secret code in there somewhere. You could probably check it out. Some kind of secret message. So that's a company. And then you're supposed to walk up when you're at work. See, most people at work right now, I have weird hours, so they come in kind of midday when most people are at work, you know, paying their onerous taxes, right? And then you get this thing, success. We've installed a new smart meter, which means in a few months you'll get some serious insight into your energy usage. If you have questions about your meter installations, please call our installation partner. Oh, that was a B. It was close. Salty B. If you have any questions about your meter installation, please call our installation partner, Wellington Energy, at We're available 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, or 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday. So it wasn't a Vista truck, but it's subcontracted through Wellington Energy. Interesting. So that might just be a diversion, because it wasn't a Vista truck. And the guy was dressed as a Vista employee, so. Man, that bee might work for the energy company. He's trying to get up close. Anyway, so I was saying, basically they come up at Anya when you're not here, and and when you are here, they're surprised. And they'll say, "Oh yeah, you know, it's not worse than your cell phone." I had my cell phone out. I said, "No, I got it on airplane mode. It's not radiating anything." They kind of flipped the script. So the weird thing is, if they're doing all these houses, why didn't they do that about a house right next to me, right across the street, right? I mean, I can just. You see. I'm looking at my neighbor's house right quick. It's like a house that no one's at. Let's see if they got one. Nope, they got the old ones like I do. And they're hooked up all the time. So there's something going about that. I'd show that to you, but I'm not invasive. So that was a targeted strike. They figured no one was here. They don't understand why this house isn't connected to the system. They want to get more information. And it was to put a little spy drone on my house there. So be aware of this, folks. They come when they think it's easy pickings. You don't want to go look up all the smart grid and the 5G and the RF. I got tons of RF from the military. I don't need any more. So, especially for your own safety, I'm glad you kind of know what's up if you pay attention to this video so far. But just be aware of their tactics. Now, as far as getting talked to again, I don't know that. Apparently, these meters are powered from the utility side. Because I said, hey, you know, you put one on, but it's not gonna measure anything. You know, my box is off. My wires are fried because the knob and tube wiring. I said, oh, that's fine. So he wasn't just a dumb installer. He knew what was up. I said, I'd been to a couple conferences about these things, so I know what's up. And his whole spiel got kind of derailed a little bit. And basically, the long and the short of it is, he said, "Hey, I need to sign something, or otherwise, I know there's a way I can refuse it." This is where he got activated. He said, if we don't put one of these on, you're going to be charged every month as a you're going to be charged every month as a fee. You're going to get a fee because this is a new thing coming down, going on every house. And I said, well, I can't really get a fee if I'm not connected to your service, right? I said, you haven't thought of that. See, they assume that you're going to be connected in like a tick on the clock, paying that electrical rental stuff. So it just doesn't come across. So he has this smart meter thing, the smart meter computer. It's like a little touchpad, little computer hanging off him. He starts writing stuff in. I said, yeah, tell him I've been a customer of you guys several years now. It's not going to be anytime soon because it's cheaper to go solar than it is to pay $17,000 to get rewired. And he's like, all right, okay. So he said, we'll probably send someone else out here to talk to you. But long and the short of it is, they're not putting these out there to make money because they know. He's like, to have the right house, it's written right up on that sign, mister. The one right next to you. They know it's not about money, it's about surveillance. And it's about jacking you full of RF. So you gotta, pay more money in the medical system and whatnot. That's the long and short of it. So, probably other things too. But when they targeted my house, I think, because it has unusual characteristics. Like it hasn't been connected and stuff for years. My house, not the paying customer next door, not the semi-abandoned house across the street, but my house. And the fact that he just drove off like he was leaving town, it was just a single thing. There wasn't any more installations going on. And it's not about profit because it wasn't to the house next to me where they pay they use their vacation house. It's not about making money. It's about seeing what's up. And so, get your signs posted that you got video surveillance. And when they show up, have some microphones and stuff because you can hear that. Oh, look at that. That's a C5. Anyway, that's a military jet. So have your signs posted. Know what you're gonna say. And a lot of this stuff, look, success. That's what's on their agenda. Success. Here you go. By the way, while you were gone, we put this. Now you're gonna get RF. We're gonna all your smart appliances and stuff. We're gonna communicate with those and see what's up. See, these smart meters can tell when you use electricity, and they supposedly can communicate with the smart appliances and listen to you. Know when you're using electricity, know your habits and all your habits and stuff. It's like Facebook for your power. They know when you're using it, what you click on, who you talk to, who your associates, stuff like that. But they put all that information together in this one big database, right? So they're trying to figure out everything about everyone, not just me, everyone. So yeah, just don't be a little busy worker bee and be oblivious to what's going on, because That's what's going on. Especially in the summer with solar, I got too much power. It's all battery based, right? Alright, I gotta get going. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps.